March 17th, which is a big day in our house. I am half Irish. Well, my mom is half Irish, so I guess that makes me a quarter Irish. We like to celebrate St. Patrick's Day in a big way. Being a special day today, we like to, well, we have an annual thing we like to do since we've had the kids. Before the kids, it was always the St. Patrick's Day parade. But now we have the kids, it has to be a little bit more PG. We always go to McDonald's and have our green shamrock shakes. St. Patrick's Day, me and my sisters also, it's funny because we always Facebook each other what we've done, and we do similar things. We kind of decorate the night before. I made cupcakes with green icing, chocolate cupcakes with buttercream icing. And my sisters made cookies. I made green eggs, which Luke, our littlest, said tasted weird and not like eggs, but I think that's mind over matter. Oh, we like to have beer, obviously, St. Patrick's Day. So we might have, I think I might diet greens. We might have some green beer, but I don't know about the amber ones. That might be a little hard to diet green. But if we have a light beer, we will make the light beer green. But what makes this St. Patrick's Day a little bit extra special, as you could probably tell by not being able to hear me so well, is that we have giant dehumidifiers running in our basement. I came home on Friday afternoon, to find water pouring into my windows. In my studio, on the other side of the studio, in our living space in the basement, pouring in like a little brook, like a little waterfall, just pouring into the house. So we had to call our insurance company, and right now they're doing the cleanup phase to dehumidify the house. What happened was we had a lot of ice in Montreal this year, and the ground completely froze, like 6 inches of ice. And I guess the snow on top of it melted very quickly on Friday because it was like above 10. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. And then it came up right over to the window, so all the water came in the windows. So right now it's a complete disaster. Right now we're waiting on our insurance company to hear back what the next step is, and that hopefully our claim is accepted. That's always a little bit nerve-wracking because you never know if insurance companies are going to try to find loopholes to not process your claim, not to approve your claim. Best case scenario, they approve our claim and we're able to redo our basement. We haven't done any work on the house since we bought it because it really took all of our money and other people's money to buy this house, and so we've done what we could, which is basically painting and cosmetic decoration around the house. We had wood paneling that we painted, we put a peel and stick vinyl floor on asbestos tile, so not that much. So best case scenario, we'll be able to redo our basement in a nice, more modern way. Worst case scenario, we gotta pay this dehumidifying bill and do the cleanup ourselves. So it's been an interesting St. Patrick's Day. I'm hoping it'll work out well. 1 year ago today I was just recovering from a complete hysterectomy for some health problems, so that was a weird St. Patrick's Day too. Hopefully next year we'll have a nice, calm, uneventful St. Patrick's Day. So we will update and tell you what happens with our basement, with the insurance, and see how it all works out. Happy St. Patrick's Day!